Hello, Blake Hart here. A quick video today. So one of the things that I've been excited about is getting ready to stream on Twitch. I don't know if many of you are familiar with Twitch when it comes to live musical performances. I know a lot of us are familiar with Twitch as like streaming platform for gaming, but there's also this growing family of musicians, and it's really cool. And I've been talking about it for a little while, so if you've been watching any of my Women in Music interviews, you've probably heard me getting excited about it and talking about it. Autumn Guard was the first woman who I talked to who's involved in Twitch, and it's just really cool community. And I used to play guitar a lot and sing for many years, and then stopped, you know, just like a lot of things we do. We just stopped doing them one day, and I really missed it, and I want to get back into it. So I've been trying to get myself to the place where I'm going to do that and polish up, because I am not in good guitar playing shape for sure. I've got some work to do there. I'm pretty rusty, nor am I in good singing shape, and also in terms of remembering lyrics to songs and songs that I used to do. I've got a long way to go, but I think part of the fun would be like practicing and getting better at doing those things that I really enjoy doing, and doing it on Twitch and live streaming it, and just feeling like there's a community around it and reaching out to people. I mean, what's so cool is I can be performing in my house in New Jersey, and somebody in China could be watching me. You know, that's taking it really far, but somebody in California could be enjoying my music, which is really cool. So let's go flip this camera around, and I want to show you my setup here that I've been trying to put together and work with. So I decided to use go into a mixer. So basically what I'm doing is I've got like an analog setup going on here. So my guitar, so that's plugged in here, guitar. This room is a mess, please forgive me. Microphone. This is a looper, but also it's mostly for vocal effects right now because looping is a ways off for me. So I have the mic coming in through here. This is a Art Pro MPA2, so basically it's a dual mic preamp. It's because this microphone right here needs a preamp, right? So into the preamp we go. The other thing here, which is analog, which you'll see and maybe not familiar with, and I'll do another video on, it is the Silver Bullet by Louder Than Liftoff. So what I'm doing is I'm feeding both the guitar and I'm feeding the vocals through this as they come through the mixer. So let's like go around the back here and we'll take a look. So I'm going from the mixer, and I'm actually going into my Louder Than Liftoff right here, and then I come out of that and I'm just going into Native Instruments. This is an Audio 6. A little hard to focus, but just coming into there. On the front you'll see what I'm coming into, that's it. And then I have my headphones going out of there, so that's where I listen to. And then of course this is the streaming software I'm using, which is Wirecast. I do not have my camera plugged in. Please forgive me again. This room is such a mess right now. So my camera here, this is a Sony a6400. So that is what I am using. Again, this room is a mess. So let's take a step back and we will look at my little alcove here. So this is it. So I've got myself in there, and I've got this light here that I'm using, and I'm gonna probably tone this light down, probably bring in some background ambient, and I think that will be like a better setup. But oh, and that's my computer down there, which is a computer that I did buy specifically for streaming. It is a PC. I'm not used to using PCs, but I thought that would be the best for this. Which was like an $1,800 investment. It's a Dell. Made sure it had the specs I needed to be able to stream, and yeah. So that was very quick, but I think that covers everything here. There's lots of ways that you can decide to run your audio. I think that's probably one of the hardest parts, is like, how are you going to do that? I decided to do a lot of it externally and then feed into just a 2-channel sound card. And I'm not, with this setup with this computer, I'm not getting any delays. So I'm referencing as I'm singing and playing through my headphones, which are coming out of the Audio 6, the Native Instruments sound card. I'm not getting any kind of delay. I did not have to do any kind of special setting. When I stream, I'm not seeing a delay. So it's actually really cool. Very, very new stuff to me, right? I did some DJing on Twitch and that was a lot of fun. I do want to get back to doing that. So yeah, we'll see. It's always a process. I don't have that much time between working a full-time job, having 3 kids, and just being exhausted at night after doing like cooking, laundry, like all that stuff that you need to do. So it takes time to get these things set up, but I'm feeling that it's come together now and I like how it sounds. So I think that I'm ready to get going. Oh, the other thing I should have showed you before I wrap this up is, so like you saw, I have my computer. That's where, like, you know, I'll be able to like check the stream stuff. But the other thing is like, well, where do I look at the conversation? And also I'm going to need to have the chords for stuff, right? So Ultimate Guitar Tab, I'm going to need to have access to those 2 things. So one of my thoughts is initially I'd wanted to use this computer monitor for both, you know, Wirecast and then being able to see the chat, but I'm feeling like if I'm looking this way at the camera, right, because this is my camera's over there, like how that just doesn't feel convenient. I have a guitar in my hand, so I might put like a computer like right here, just to be able to see the chat. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I don't have it in here now, I wish I did, but this stand right here, this actually will hold my iPad Pro. So that's where I'm going to have my chords and tab and stuff to be able to read right in front of there. So that'll be good. Yeah, but those are the other things that, you know, it's like you don't really think of, and yeah, and this fancy keyboard. Fanciness. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video today. I really appreciate you, and look for me on Twitch. You'll find me at Blake Hart Beats, so give me a follow and get a notification the next time I'm streaming. I don't have a schedule up. It is not regular and it is all new, so please be nice to me and share down below in the comments if you're on Twitch. Like, are you streaming? What are you doing? And where can we find you? Bye.